Would be on record right now to say it. We failed the teachers. We have.
More Florida decision makers now stepping up and demanding action to stop effective Florida teachers from getting fired all over a state test. The dramatic response comes just weeks after we reported more than 1,000 Florida teachers were just terminated for not passing this exam. Tonight, 4 in Your Corner's Katie LaGrone's been doing some diggings. Her nearly 2-year-long investigation inspires new promises from some of the state's most powerful.
3 years after starting her second career as a teacher,
I know you're trying to fight it. You know you're
Deborah Quinn is jobless.
I took it like, who's gonna teach them? They need me. They need me. I can't let this test determine. Like.
Deborah is one of more than 1,000 Florida teachers terminated this summer for not passing the Florida Teacher Certification Test, or FTCE.
These are not tears of woe is me. These are tears of frustration.
The must-pass test has become a can't-pass nightmare for thousands of Florida teachers and those who aspire to teach.
Is it a real crisis now?
I think it is.
The state teachers union voicing its concerns as teacher vacancies increase, according to the union, up 60% in 2 years.
It makes you a little angry, number one, and number two, we need to solve the problem.
Up until now, the union has stayed quiet about the test and its failures, which we found are still up more than 30% on some parts, since the test was made harder in 2015.
The reality is, if you're raising the bar and pass rate drops like that, then you have a problem.
It should be alarming to every legislator within the state of Florida.
State Representative Chevron Jones, a Democrat on the Education Committee, also wants answers.
It hit home with my best friend.
That friend, an English teacher rated effective, failed the math portion, and this summer was pink-slipped.
We walk into very dangerous territory with allowing a test to be another factor of why teachers are leaving the classrooms.
Over 1,000 teachers, that just blows my mind.
Jones is joining fellow Democrat Robert Asensio, whose bill failed last session, called to lower test fees and create a task force to study the exam's validity.
This is not a Republican, this is not a Democrat issue. This is a Florida issue.
Commissioner Stewart, can you...
An issue the State Department of Education does not agree with, but leaders refuse to talk about on camera.
You're interrupting me in my 15-minute break for lunch. Is that correct?
State's Education Commissioner clearly frustrated by our questions at this recent board meeting.
I'll answer your question when you answer mine.
I am interrupting your 15 minutes to have lunch so we can get answers for the thousands of teachers who continue to struggle. Is that acceptable to you?
It is acceptable to me to have high-quality teachers in the classroom.
You're intelligent. Don't let
But it's how they define quality.
And then you're going to tell me that a test determines.
Still bringing so many to tears. Katie LaGrone, Fox 4, in your corner.
For a year and a half now, the Florida Department of Education has refused to speak to Katie on camera. Friday on Fox 4 News at 10, what happened when she demanded answers at a board meeting?